Hello, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing here on Sik'ar Reviews the Avo Mystery Note. This is also called the Mystery Note 326. Apparently, if you remove the label, there's a code on here, and you take the code and you can take a questionnaire about this cigar. It's kind of interesting to get fan feedback, or at least the feedback of the smoker. Um, First thing I'll say is the wrapper on here looks pretty good. Um, it's coming up a little bit right here. May or may not be an issue. Probably won't. You can see the seams. It's very veiny, clumped in some areas. But, overall, it actually looks pretty decent. So, this isn't quite Maduro in the color, but it's probably close enough that this would be considered a Maduro. I'm going to take some guesses here, because the Avo Mystery Note there's no information about because it's fully a secretive blend. This is either a very dark Habano or a Maduro, probably Brazilian, I would figure. Very good haze smell, which means properly aged. That's a good thing. Slightly dry on the, or slightly tight draw. Not sure if that'll be okay or not. Kind of a leathery note in the dry puff. And it's not too terribly dry, not too terribly moist, which is a good sign. So, I wish I could give you some actual information. Oh, and of course, I don't have my lighter here. It's alright, it ain't far away. Just had to lean over. Cedar and citrus. Two flavors I pick up right away. With a kind of creamy aftertaste. I did burn my tongue a little bit though, so I hope that doesn't affect things, but I couldn't help but smoke this. It's Johnny Sticks gifted me one, and he was telling me earlier that it's looking him in the face, and I just went and looked at my humidor, and this stared me in the face. So I was like, okay, I gotta try it. Nice draw. Didn't think it was going to be. This just has a citrusy, creamy flavor. Now, when I say citrus, I mean none of the sweetness. More of the tartness. Maybe more along the lines of grapefruit, even. Not lemon, that's for sure. It leaves a bit of leather on the lips. Very nice flavors. Very good retro hail. Fresh cut grass in the retro hail. Very smooth, doesn't burn. Very tasty so far. So I'm going to get to the halfway point and I'll let you know how this progresses. But so far it's magnificent, so see you shortly. Hello and welcome to the halfway point of this AVO Mystery Note. Still has that citrus flavor that sits in the background. Few leather notes, creamy. Very nice marriage of flavors. Primary notes are leather creaminess and that citrus that just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of gives a spark to the whole thing. And So I definitely like it. It's a good marriage of flavors. Um, but anyways, I don't know what else to say at this point, so I'll see you in the final third. Hello and welcome back to the final third of this AVO mystery note. And I realized that I gave my code out. There's a little number on the side of the band, which is your code to get into the questionnaire. Now, I don't know. They're only supposed to be 3-digit codes. Is codes reused? Is it always the same code? I don't know. Is there 999 codes and only 999 of these actually out there in production? I don't know. I do know that the code is on the band. Now, I think I saw the number 326 other places, so it's likely the same code. However, you need to smoke the cigar to be able to answer the questionnaire. It's like 10 questions long. It's not too hard. In the end here, there's a little bit of spice. Sticks to the creamy leatheriness. And still has just a tad bit of that citrus in the background. Very nice smoke. Very enjoyable. I really wish I could buy a box of these because they are that flavorful. And unfortunately, they only come in these 4-packs of the Quattros where you get 3 in the mystery note. It's like the mystery note is a freebie with the other 3. So it's a shame that I can't get these in larger quantities. So if you get a chance to get the the 4-pack, the Quartet, I would recommend it, not only because the classic is good, but this is stellar. It's just simply amazing, and that gives at least 2 really outstanding cigars. I have not tried the Nicaragua yet, and I haven't tried the other one that comes in the pack. I don't know what it is offhand. The Synchro, maybe? I don't know. So, anyways, with that said, please add and subscribe. Leave questions, comments, feedback, and suggestions. Have you smoked the Avo Mystery Note? What did you think of it? Go ahead, leave that in the comments too. Just try to keep it nice is all I ask, and enjoy every puff.